How many Marvel SH Figuarts do I own? Let's find out. Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm DCSG81 and welcome back for another special video, and today we are going to find out how many Marvel SH Figuarts do I actually own. Well, to be frank to you guys, I have no answer to that questions because I don't count my collections very often, or to be completely honest, I do not count at all because it just made me heartache to actually count how many figures I have bought, because it also means that how much money I have spent on these guys there. But for my best bet, I think it will be around 40 to 50-ish. And talking about that, just a few days ago, I actually posted a community post about how many the Marvel SH Figuarts do you guys own, and I do have a result right over here, and let's take a look. So there's about 689 votes. Wow, this is awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all your votes that you put in. Most ones that you guys voted is 1 to 10 SH Figuarts, which about 41% is there. And this is a surprise because there are 31%, which is the second highest, that you guys do not own any SH Figuarts in terms of the Marvel line. This is pretty surprising to me because I actually expect this one to be like the second or the lowest. Yeah, but this is like the second highest. Wow, okay. Do you guys have a hatred to SH Figuarts or something like that? The third one will be 11%, which is 11 to 20, which is pretty good there. And the fourth one is 10%, which is more than 30. Wow, so you guys, I think I'm at this level here, more than 30. I'm pretty sure I'm more than 30. Last one is the 7%, which is around 21 to 30 SH Figuarts you guys own for the Marvel lines. Yeah, so let's begin to find out. Okay, so I will start off with one characters which I do not have any variants, which means that I only collect one of them. Yep, so let's start off with the ladies, and I have the Wasp over here, followed by Nebula, Scarlet Witch, the Pepper Potts in the rescue armor. Okay, so I only have these four, which I don't have any other variants. And right up next, let's follow up with the guys here. I have the Black Panther right over here, the Star-Lord, okay, with the Takara Tony middle finger, Loki, okay, yeah, my favorite versions of Loki, the man himself, Nick Fury. Okay, so I have four of these guys, which I only have one of it. And next we will have the characters, which I have two variances. And the ladies first, I have the Captain Marvel over here, Captain Marvel from the Avengers Endgame. Of course, both of the heads are from the Nota studio. And next we'll have the guys here. I have the Ant-Man. Okay, so this one is I kind of lost touch which one is which. I think this is the Ant-Man from the Ant-Man movie, and then I have this Ant-Man, I think is from the later one, which is Ant-Man and the Wasp, if I'm not wrong. And next we'll have some variants of War Machines. I have the Iron Patriot over here, okay, followed by the War Machine Mark IV. And right up next is the recently very famous Avengers, which is the Hawkeye Ronin, okay, followed by this Hawkeye from the Avengers Endgame. And still on the two variances, I have this sleeping Doctor Strange, as well as this one, which is from, I kind of forgot which, I think this is the older Doctor Strange, but actually upgraded it with the Takara Tony effects. Yeah, so it looks pretty cool there. And the last one, which I have two variances, is the man himself, Thanos from the Avengers Infinity War, as well as Thanos from the Avengers Endgame. And the next one is the character which I have 3 variances, which is none other than Hulk from the Thor Ragnarok, Hulk from the Infinity War, Hulk from the Avengers Assemble. And next is the character which I have 4 variances, and they are Black Widow from the Age of Ultron, Black Widow from the Infinity War, Black Widow from the Avengers Endgame, and Black Widow from her own solo movie. Okay. And next will be the God of Thunder, Thor. This is the very first Thor from the Age of Ultron, if I'm not mistaken. Thor from the Infinity War, Fat Thor from the Avengers Endgame, and followed by the Avengers Assemble Thor. And the next one, let's move on to the character which I have 5 variances of the same characters, and he is Homecoming Spider-Man, the Endgame Iron Spider, the Far From Home upgraded suit Spider-Man, PS5 Spider-Man, and lastly is the very cool anti-Ox suit Spider-Man. And the next characters is the one that I have more than 6 variances, and he is none other than the Captain America from the Age of Ultron, Captain America from Civil War, Captain America from the Infinity War, Captain America from the Avengers Endgame, Captain America from the Avengers Endgame, the battle damage versions, and lastly is the Cap versus Cap. Okay. And the last one is a character which I have I didn't count how many variants I have. There are more than 10, I'm quite sure. Can you guess who it is? Yes, the Iron Man. Okay, so let's start off with Tony Stark here. This is the very first Tony Stark. I am Iron Man Tony Stark, and we do have, actually comes with this package, this Tony Stark as well. I know it's kind of cheating over here because they actually give just one leg, but I actually bought the multiple legs, so it's counted as 1.5, but I actually count it as a complete figures now. So there are 3 Tony Stark, followed by Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4. Then we have Mark 5, Mark 6. If you are curious about the Armas head, yeah, these are actually from Takara Tomy. New Mark 6 with the battle damage suit. Mark 7, Mark 43, Mark 45, and Mark 46, if I'm not mistaken. 3 Mark 50. Okay, so this is the Mark 50 number 1, Mark 50 number 2, and Mark 50 number 3. Okay, so SH Figuarts really give us 3 Mark 50. This is the complete SH Figuarts there, and these 2 are actually put on the effects parts from Takara Tomy. They are actually just blank figures. Of course, they have some other weapons, but these weapons that you see here is totally from Takara Tomy, but this guy is the complete one from the SH Figuarts. Next will be the Mark 85, okay, from the Avengers Endgame, as well as the Mark 85 battle damage from the Avengers Endgame as well. So other than this, I do have 3 more Iron Man which are still in the box. This is the Stealth Iron Man, the blue ones, the Pythons, oh sorry about that. This one is Hot Rod. Okay, so there you have it guys, all my SH Figuarts in terms of the Marvel line collections. Have you counted how many I have? Well, I did count just now. Well, it's about 64 figures in total. Wow, I just don't want to do the math on how much I spent on these guys. It's just too much. I think if I'm not wrong, I can buy a car with these figures if I'm not mistaken, at least a down payment for a car. So thanks to you guys who actually asked me this question. So at least I do know how many I have now and how much I have spent. Ouch. Yeah, it's really a heartache when you think about how much you spend on the collection. But again, this is a passion. I think if you have a passion, you spend money on your passion, I think it's well worth spent. It's not like we are spending on drugs or anything that is unhealthy. Yeah, these are all very healthy, but just spend within what you can manage to spend. Yeah, don't overspend, blew up your credit cards, things like that. Yeah, that's bad, and eventually I think I will start to cut out on the variances. Like, I have 6 Captain America. I don't think I need all the variances of Captain America. Do note that these are not duplicates. I don't buy duplicates and show it to you guys. Yeah, like it's all different that's come out from the SH Figuarts. So again, I do hope that you find this entertaining, informative. Do give me a thumbs up if you do, and of course I hope you will subscribe to my channel, because I do have special videos like this on and off. Do come back and check out for more, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. As always, stay safe, take care, and thank you for watching.